I've got Xcodes done for the J Concepts rock bumps on 2.2 wheels. Now, we are ready to go. I'm going to show you some details right here. This is the print side right here. You can see all those holes. Those holes are double triangulated, and this is not a tread pattern. All this is necessary for proper operation. This is the top side. You see those holes? There is so much more going on inside of this than you can imagine. It does have some natural venting through the print process. I could go thicker on the wall, but you really don't want that. So it will vent just like a tire carcass. And right here you can see some of the failures I had. Quite a few. And at 7 hours per print, I spent a lot of time on this. So that was the issue there. Pretty much the same issue there. The contour a little bit, but I had to add internal structures in this area. Now this is a production unit. This one is good and solid around the bead. Simple as that. Here's your weight. Look at this. So this is about 5.5 pounds when you convert that over. With all that said, let's go give this thing a drive. I really got my hopes up for these because, man, the double triangulation, front, back, all that. These things should hook up and hang and pull everywhere. Let's get outside. Let's drive them. Okay, to kick this off, let's check some compression. Oh, we're already looking good. It wrapped that really nice right there. This is the reason for the double triangulation, because we like to ride that inside and let this thing pull, so you got to have that hold up. Looks really good right there. Should have tread deflection, but also tread stability. And I just got myself into a lot of trouble right there. So we'll work our way up here. I'm in a bad situation right here. Looks like we pulled our way through it though. I'm gonna try to take it over through this. All right, let me see here. At about 5.5 pounds, a little under. Let's see how these things compress and work. You can see right here, it's absorbing, working its way through that. Good little dig action right there. Let that work a little bit, get off the axle. Looking good. Stability of the tread is looking great. Let me see here, I'm just in a bad spot. Nice compression right there. So these are not going to just fall to the edge of the wheel. It might be a little bit too wide. A little bit of an issue, but looks like we're going to be able to push across that. Really nice right there. So I'm trying to see where we're going here with this. Kind of hung up on the back axle a little bit. As we pull this across right here, let's look at this tire since it happens to be right here. Okay, looking good. Nice right there. Gonna make the bridge across to that. Oh my goodness. All right, oh, not so good there. Oh, look. Somehow managed to work my way around. I was about to do a rear burn to pull that out, but I didn't get to my switch in time. So everything is looking good. The tread stability is looking off the charts now. Let's see here. Now that back left tire is on top and bottom of that loose rock. That's not so good. Let's see if I can bring this over here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I can get this work around. Moving that rock around is where I'm having the issue. Looks like we're going to be okay though. If I could get that back in to come off of that. That loose rock down there is just brutal. But now I'm in a better position, I do believe. I'm hung on the other motor. There we go. That was pretty darn touchy right there. All right, let's see if we can bring it up through here. I think I've got a little bit too much overdrive, but I can turn that down. But let's just see how this is going to work here on this climb. We got a little bit of an edge right here. Try to get that pull right there. See the pull looking good. All right. Not too bad. We're going to get into some nasty side hills here in just a few seconds. I just want to try to get some good pulls best I could here. I hit all these at the wrong angles. So let's see if we can give it a bump. There we go. All right, let's bring it down right over here. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got going here on Cliffhanger Sideways. Let's see. This is always a good one. Always a good one here, man. It requires all that triangulation, proper driving, which I'm not sure if I got that or not, but the back left tire just went into the crevice. And with it being a larger diameter than normal, it actually almost messed me up. That almost got me. That back tire went in there because like with the smaller tires, they go in, but they don't hit both the top and bottom. So that almost got me. Almost got me pretty bad there. Looking good. Okay, let's see what we got going here. I want to try to pull all the way up on this. This is definitely going to take some dig action or burn action, if you will. There we go. Back into, wow, that was super easy. So I love these tires on here too. I got to get those new bead locks so I can run those loaded dice. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and see if we can stick Crowley. Let's just see here. There we go. Oh yeah, not a problem. Oh, almost messed up. You see that? Piece of cake though. Guys, check this out. This is awesome right here. This is gonna be another climb that I'm gonna concrete in. Look at that, perfect right there. Watch this. In fact, look at all the traction I've got hanging right here. I wanna show this to you. Look at that pull right there. I think these things are perfect. I wouldn't go much lighter on the vehicle though. Now there we are. Let's see if I can pull this a second time. Should be able to pull right down into here. Perfect. With this thing coming in at 5 pounds 6 ounces, I don't know if I would go any lighter, honestly. I'm going to try this on a heavier vehicle. I want to put it back on the Helimon. The Helimon was known for just wrinkling these all the way down, really nasty. Just rolling them. Well, let's see, it's hard to look at it here, but just rolling them nasty like this. So I'm going to attempt to put these on that, which is a lot heavier, and see how they do there. But about 5 pounds would be the minimum weight for these inserts. They are on the website right now. Man, it took a lot of work to get these things done. There's hundreds and hundreds of revisions inside. You might see this, but unless you rip this thing apart, you'll never see what's inside. So there you go, guys. Check out the website. They're ready for you. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.